Sides ready to go at it, and this should be some... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And now they get the ball rolling. Shade. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Pedro. Gusto. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, surely! And keeping it out. He's driven in the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. And pressing from the front. Might work out. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Henderson. Damsgaard. Regained possession. And does well to keep it in play. Pedro. Simple catch, really. Mikael Damsgaard. Henderson. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but timely defending when it mattered. Moises Caicedo. Neto. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Henderson. Ayer. Nelson. Well, moving the ball impressively here. A deft clearance. Electing to shoot. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Pedro Neto. Malo Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. And take it away. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? Terrific save. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Chance to cross. Oh, moving it nicely. In position. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Ayer. Henderson has it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Christopher Ayer. Nelson. Unable to get a body in the way. Well read to ease the pressure. Untidy little passage in midfield there. This could level it. And the penalty has been given here. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Malo Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Distributing it well. Can they use their pace? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And possibilities here. Tremendous block. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lewis Potter. That's a good-looking ball. Determined defending. Pedro Neto. Could be troublesome. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nelson. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Henderson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. João Pedro. Might lead to a chance. Dangerous looking attack. And the danger is averted. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Christopher Ayer. Henderson. Kevin Schade. Keane Lewis Potter. Is this the moment? Oh, a good diving save. So the corner played into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, in with a chance! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So 2-0 now. Damsgaard. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Lewis Potter. Nelson. Nelson. Nicely timed tackle. Malo Gusto. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Lewis Potter. Vandenberg. Fernandes. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vandenberg. Damsgaard. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And the short option preferred. There's the cutback. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, no damage done. Palmer. Palmer. That's a good-looking pass. And thumped away. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. How about the cross? Pedro. Gives it a go. A smart stop here. Henderson. Nelson. Damsgaard. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And players waiting in the centre. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And nicely struck. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Schade. Mikael Damsgaard. Lewis Potter. Crossing into the middle. Sound piece of defending. Palmer. Pedro. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. João Pedro. Inside he goes. Will he finish? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Good clearance. Moises Caicedo. Well, body in the way. That's really good controlled defending. Keen Lewis Potter. Well, Brentford unable to hang on to the ball. And possibilities here. Fernandes. Oh, moving it nicely. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Cucurella. Now what can they do from here? Palmer. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Henderson. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But the danger averted for now. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And Kelleher has it now. Keane Lewis Potter. Kevin Schade. Henderson. Nelson. Chance here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Fired over by Henderson. Well, still an issue here. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Takes the shot. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Damsgaard.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Palmer with it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Is it going to be? Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. An attack full of promise. Fernandes. And that's really well read. Mikael Damsgaard.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Straight forward for the keeper. Lewis Potter. Carvalho. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fernandes. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Fernandes. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mikael Damsgaard. Ayer. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Malo Gusto. Damsgaard. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Ayer. Van den Berg. Henderson has it. Patient build-up at the moment. Mikael Damsgaard. Nelson. Sends it back. It's a perfect challenge. Nelson. And it's a quality pass. The save was a good one. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's a short corner. Fernandes. Plenty of options. Carvalho. Oh, surely! Oh, a strong hand on the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Well, I'm not sure who's inspiring who, but the fans and players have certainly upped their game.
He's protecting it effectively. But he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Counter-attacking chance. Pedro. Crossing possibilities. Tremendous block. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. On to Ouattara. Committed challenge. Pedro. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a lot to like about this attack. Could cross it in here. And making his move inside. Opportunity! Really good diving save. Playing it in. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Pedro has eyes for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Caicedo moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Trying to open them up. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And taken short. Pedro. Really sound defending. Just can't get it past them. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. Mikael Damsgaard. Ayer. Chelsea will get the throw in. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Carvalho has the strength to hang on to it. A creative look about this. And let's give credit to the defending. Palmer. Pedro. That is tackling of the highest order. Oh, great attacking play. Terrific save. He's driven in the corner. Appear to be in two minds. Will it happen for them? Electing to shoot. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now can Chelsea use this corner to add to their advantage? Trying to pick out a teammate. And defensive play. It's still alive. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Couldn't grab hold of it. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Henderson. Well, clattered away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Pedro Neto. And space to cross it. Opportunity. Determined defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Palmer. Palmer with it. That's a good-looking pass. Really committed defending. Damsgaard. Ayer. Henderson. Could reduce the deficit. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the substitution will occur now. Well, opting for the short corner. Henderson, and angling it back. Blocking it. Timely intervention. Has a go. Oh, fine stop. Kukureya. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Palmer with it. Promising sequence. Can he play it in? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Henderson. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Fabio Carvalho. Really good wide play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here! Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mikael Damsgaard. Henderson. Feeding it through. Keeper getting the touch. And a time for calm on the ball. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Neto. Options in the centre. It looks promising. Oh, great defending. Henderson. And playing it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Pedro Neto. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Pedro Neto. Will it happen for them? And the shot, and able to close down the shot. Now with Ouattara. An alert intervention. Joao Pedro. And return to Pedro. It needs an accurate cross. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Mikael Damsgaard. And passing it through. And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
Jordan Henderson with it. Threat over for now, it seems. Mikael Damsgaard. Can he find the net? In it goes! Always expect drama in this fixture, and it delivers yet again. All square here.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together.